So when do we start changing the MVP? The real questions is being asked here. What is up, guys? Welcome to today's video where the Minnesota Wild beat the Dallas Stars 3-1. No overtime needed. We can actually celebrate a win. But didn't we? I didn't record a proper video for that, so that doesn't count. This is the first official video where we won without overtime. So yeah, first time I can celebrate a video where we won without having to go to overtime. We didn't give our divisional rivals a pity point, which is fantastic. And that all comes down to one person and one person alone, Dubnyk. He is the sole reason we won today. He is the sole reason we have any points this season. So the game starts. We come fresh off a win against Arizona. We are afraid of our heels. It's going. So I watched these games at 2 a.m. in Denmark, and this period did not help anywhere near my tired body. The biggest chance of that period was Tyler Seguin kind of butchering a shot a little bit, and Dubnyk having to claw his way into it, almost like diving for it, but not really. That was like half a chance, and that was the chance we got in the period. That was just a stalemate. Nothing really happened. And into the second period we go, where the Minnesota Wild finally... Hang on. The Dallas Stars finally showed up. Yeah, Dallas Stars showed up, but luckily for us, we have the best goalie in the league right now. Right now, we have the best goalie in the league. I don't care if you mention Carey Price, John Gibson, Freddie Anderson, Vasilevsky, whoever you want to mention. Right now, Dubnyk is the best goalie in the league. Look at his stats. Look at the defense in front of him. Look at the chances he has to face night in, night out. And so much to say to me. That is just stupid how good he's been. And he, again, in the second period, he makes 10 bell saves after 10 bell save after 10 bell stop. It's unreal how good he's been. One of the things that he does really well, Dubnyk right now at least, is his push off the side. So basically, Dubnyk sprawls from one post to another and has like 3 saves of that type throughout the entire game. And throughout like 3 minutes of the game in the second period, where he just goes side to side and robs every Dallas Stars player that is in that period. And somehow we are still tied in the second period. I think in the second period we have 1 or 2 chances, and none of them were good. None of them were big chances. Ben Bishop, the biggest chance was a bad bounce I kind of took from the boards, which almost caught Bishop out. But also biggest chance in the second, we had nothing. Nothing. Every time we got to the zone, we tried to pass around, be nice and polite with the puck, passing it so everybody got to touch. Just shoot the bloody puck. And I did actually touch on it in the last video that got out a few hours ago. But just shoot. Don't play pussyfooting around with it. Just get it on net. Get it on net. It's not that hard to do. And to quote a bad quote that's probably been overquoted, like to hell and back, you miss 100% of the chances you don't take. Of the shots you don't take, you miss them. Get it on goal, because we see it in the third period where we start playing. We actually put pucks on net. We beat Dallas on the shot counter in the third period, I think, with like 12 shots. Oddly enough, we win that period. We win this game. Spoiler alert. But when you paraphrase Swedish hockey, where it's going from east to west a lot, and like we have to almost make sure the goalie is out for sausages in the break before we score. You create really nice goals. You don't create a lot of goals. And I don't like that period, like how we played that period, because it was so Swedish. It was just like, we try to go up the boards, get stuck. Try to go up the boards, get stuck. Try to go up the boards, get stuck. Why not just get in? Forechecking. Have like 3 guys forechecking. Make sure you pressure them. Make sure they can't get rid of it. Let them make a mistake and then snipe on them. It's simple. Kind of old school-ish to primitive hockey, but it works. It generally works. At least it works better than what I think we currently play, which is I don't know, trying to play it the nicest way possible so everyone has a fair chance to score. Like, that doesn't cut it in the NHL. Shoot the puck and hope Dubnyk continues. Into the third period we go, where the Dallas Stars start the period by scoring. Heiskanen, who gets the puck, who looked good as well. I know this is a talent that the Dallas Stars fans out there really, really like. And I see why. He's a really talented defenseman. Gets a good chance. Shot on net. Oh. Out of all the pucks he set up, that one. Oh. Old man Jason Spezza gets the best deflection I've seen this season. Like, the puck is going super wide. It's going, like, out there wide. Like, but he just gets his stick on it to caress it just under Devin Dubnyk's arm. No chance. On this goal, I kind of feel a little bit sorry for Devin Dubnyk. It's not his fault, and it's a good deflection. And I don't like singling people out for good attacking plays. But God, I would have liked Brodin just to sit a little bit tighter on Jason Spezza. Take away his stick, and that's not a goal. Brodin kind of gets focused on the body of Jason Spezza instead of the stick, which is the most dangerous thing you can do as a defender. Take away the stick and they can't score. Take away the body and, well, you have problems, like we saw here. So 1-0 Dallas. We played like absolute garbage the entire game, and nothing has happened. And this game is in the back for Dallas right now. We have a shot, it's deflected, of course. Remember my rant before? Yeah, what happened is that a shot is taken from the point, no danger, gets deflected by a Dallas Stars player, and look who's crashing the net, Matt Dumba, who has actually really impressed me. I kind of, if you saw my contract talk when he got it, I was a little bit skeptical. I actually think Matt Dumba has been really good. Been short defensively, I think he's been a lot better defensively, and he's still racking up the points. This is a perfect example of what I want people to do. Like, crash the net. Make sure that once you take a shot, be in front of the net, get the garbage, get the dirty goals. If you watch the Mighty Ducks movies, kind of do what they do in the third movie. Get the garbage in front of the goal. Clear the garbage. Clear all of it. Make sure you're being persistently defensively good hockey, but also get in front of the net. That's how you score your goals. And then we're kind of going, okay, 10 minutes, it's tied. We are undeservedly tied, but we're playing a lot better. We're getting shots on net. This is what we need to do. Get the shots on net. Get the shots on net. We finally go around. Get a shot again. Dahl almost deflects it in. Almost. Suter picks up behind the goal. Throws it on, like, net. Or, like, near the net. And, wait, that went in. So, the weirdest shot goes in. Like, you see all the chances that Dallas Stars had. All the sprawling save Devin Dubnyk had. What the Wild needed to do this game was to throw it from the back of the, behind the goal, into like the near crease, and it would go off of something and go into the net. In this case, Lindell's bomb, I think. I think it was Lindell's bomb, or at least side of it. It definitely hit him, goes in, no chance for Ben Bishop, who is actually hogging the post really well, because that is definitely what Suter is trying to do, is to get it like on his like shoulder if it isn't completely hogging the post. Doesn't really get a lot on it, just hits the guy in front, and 2-1 Wild brings back to by shooting. Shoot the puck. You don't know what happens if you shoot the puck on net or near the net. It can hit everything. It take a real bounce. It can do so much. Rather than try and play the nice goals, get the gritty ones, and we did in the third period. Finally, we got those. So it's 2-1 at this stage. In the end of the game, almost there. Dallas having some pressure. We have some chances of our own. Bishop makes a good save, so does Devin Dubnyk. Empty net for Dallas after like a lot of time where Bishop was like, I don't know, man, should I go or not? Can I? Nah, I'm not really sure. Okay, now I'll go. And finally, when he goes out the net, we have a big chance. Sugar, no sugar punch in this video. Makes me sad. Luckily, what doesn't make me sad is that moments later, puck gets dumped out of our zone. Zach Parise wins the battle and scores in the empty net. 3-1 Wild, it's a win. We finally got it, and it's a good one. It's undeserved. We have a fantastic goalie, but it's really, really important that we win these battles, especially away, because that was a downfall last year in terms of standings. We win those divisional battles away. This is a big one. And if we can keep it going, try and win this back-to-back against the Tampa Bay Lightning, which is a hard ask. Of course it is. But if we can win this game and then kind of rack up a little bit of a streak, because we will probably be a streaky team. We're having 2 right now. 3 is a good start. Keep it going, and then we can kind of crawl the standing a little bit and see, okay, maybe we are actually not too bad. It's about consistency, and we have a good foundation now to kind of try and actually build some consistency. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this. Please subscribe if you want more of this, and I'm back in the game, I think, now from now on. Hopefully, like, I will be able to do this a little bit more consistent. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.